What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dan Reviews, and today we're going to be doing a video review of this month's issue of the Walking Dead comic book series. It's going to be a monthly kind of thing now. This is going to be for this month's issue, which is issue 159, and this is part 3 of 6 of the Whisper War. So, man, this is an unbelievable cover. I mean, just unbelievable. And yes, I got the variant cover because I don't know. I felt like this looked way cooler than the other, and I wasn't going to buy both because really, you don't really need both. Honestly, it's the same issue, and I love this cover though. And basically, what they're doing in all 6 parts of the Whisper War, they're doing this kind of thing where. If you have all 6 issues, you can build this image of all the survivors fighting walkers and whispers and things like that. So yeah, that's what that is. So, of course, for me, I mean, this issue is absolutely amazing. Now, spoiler warning if you have not read this comic, and this one has some great stuff. I mean, definitely continuing with the 16 panels in the issue. Absolutely unbelievable. So there is the comic. Take a look at that cover right there. Like some walkers attacking Andrea. She's got 2 guns. You know, I like this Whisper back here. I like him. And now you get into the actual thing. So, the first thing I really wanted to talk about, pretty much right away, is this. What? Why, dude? Why would they make him break his bat, dude? I mean, oh, yeah, Lucille breaks. Totally, dude. Oh, man, that was terrible. I didn't like that. We got a character death in this issue. Yeah, we so did, man. Basically, like, right away, the action starts. He knocks Beta down with, like, a machine gun, right? And just really crazy as he knocks him down. And then he, Dwight throws Lucille to Negan, and he's like, catch, right? And he says, welcome home, baby, and they have a really, really sick fight scene to the point where there's some walkers coming. Michonne has to defend them and things. It gets pretty crazy, and then eventually Beta, because obviously if you guys know Beta, he has 2 huge knives, and he cut the bat totally right there, man. Unbelievable. Look at the barbed wire, look at the wood. I mean, it's just such a tragic. Oh, man, yeah. And I like what he says down here. He's like, no! Really, really sick. Also, Dwight is noticing that... so he notices that there's some walkers coming out in the woods. So when he sees that, he's like, oh, okay, you know what? We need to deal with this. But... what ends up happening is that he ends up killing a couple Whisperers, right? And when he does that, I guess we're going to have to come back because there's another scene with Carl and Lydia. So, this is really interesting. I really think this scene was, I mean, oh man, this really took a turn for the series. She finally eventually tells him that she actually doesn't love him. Where is it? Right here. I don't love you. I don't know, man. I don't know. Are the relationship is, like, are they saying that the relationship is over? It does seem like it because she walks away at the end. And he's just standing there. So, yeah, pretty interesting. Now we also get a quick scene with Aaron, and it seems like he's doing fine. So, because of course with the events of issue 154, we didn't really know what was going on thereafter. So, yeah, pretty crazy. But now, going back to the Dwight kind of stuff. Or actually, no, because we have to talk about this too. So, William. Yeah, William goes and, say he gets his revenge on, I forget his name, but, pretty good scene. Definitely intense when he knocks him down, man. Really crazy. And, look at this. Look at all the whispers ready to, whisper. So, look, they're talking. Still just creepy, man. I mean, seriously, even though they lost their leader, just really crazy. I still can't believe Alpha's dead. I still can't believe it. Dwight shoots one, and he shoots one down, and then takes the mask, like the skin mask. And this part really takes a turn. He actually puts it on and says, "Oh well, when in Rome." Really, really crazy. And then you have the letter hacks. And again, I won't read it, but it's because it's long and stuff. It's just Kirkman talking about it and all that stuff. And we probably should do a prediction video for next issue. We should do that. For like predictions for the next issue. I love that cover. That's the cover right there. I love that. There's so many cool like colors and the blood splatter and everything. Really crazy. I'm really excited for it. And when it comes to this issue, we are actually now officially, halfway through the Whisper War, and it's been crazy at this point. I gotta say, the Whisper War really has been taking just a crazy ride for me. And seeing the Whisper War, seeing these awesome storylines in a comic book series. Just crazy to obtain and to handle. And for me, though, I gotta say the highlight of this issue is just the whole Lucille moment. Oh, rest in peace, Lucille. So, actually, we're gonna talk about this real quick. Do you guys think that Negan will make another bat, or what will he do? I almost tend to think he won't. For some reason, I tend to think he's gonna use a different weapon. For some reason, I feel like he's done with Lucille. Well, obviously he has no choice, but for some reason, I feel like he's gonna kind of maybe, I don't know. It seems like he's gonna, have a different weapon, in my opinion. So, yeah. That's my review of this issue, guys. I gotta say, this is a great issue. I mean, definitely for, a war issue, this is really great. I mean, it's exciting, it's eventful, it's just everything you would want for a comic book series, like, issue of a war. It's up there, and it's absolutely amazing. So, let me know what you guys think about these variant covers as well for the Whisper War issues, because I know a lot of people were saying, do you get all of them in variant covers, or do you get both, or do you? Me, I just pretty much get the cover I'm interested in, and this was the case because. I don't know if you guys know this, but Andrea is awesome in the comics, man. Oh, man. She is, nearly probably one of my favorite characters in the comic book series. I think she is, actually. She's really just unbelievably amazing in the comics. And in the TV show, oh, she's so different, and I hate it. It's absolutely just, ugh. I absolutely hate how they changed her in the TV show. I've always hated it, and I always will. So, if you guys like it, please thumbs up, and I'll be back for next month's issue, which actually, officially, next month, we will have 160 Walking Dead single issues. Really crazy. 160. Yeah, 160 coming up here soon. So, really, really awesome, and I want to know how you guys think. And usually, roughly a couple days after the new issue comes, we get a cover, or the next cover of the next issue they publish. So, in a couple days, we'll probably get a picture of the last issue of the Whisper War, though we'll probably see the cover of it. So, the variant cover was already released because they showed all of those off, like even before the Whisper War started. But yeah, let's see what we get for the actual official cover. But yeah, for me, this is the cover that really got me and captured me, and I'm like, oh, I have to get this one. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.